All right, everyone, and welcome back. We're doing another video. And today's video is artificial intelligence in Texas. Now, I live in Texas, and Texas is one of the states that a lot of people are moving to these days to get protection from the incoming impending situations. So it's important for people to know that just because you come down here don't mean it's safe. And that white daddy might give you a little run for your money, even in the Republic of Texas. So let's get into it. So, um, I wanted people to know, first of all, there is a huge $1,000 acre data center campus proposal in El Paso, Texas from Meta. We'll get into it. It says Meta has revealed as a company behind a large planned data center campus in El Paso, Texas. At a city council meeting this week, Meta was disclosed as a company behind the Worldwide LLC, which is aiming to acquire 1,000 acres of city-owned land for a new campus. Details are spread, but Meta said it aims to invest around $800 million for the first phase of the project. That could be up to phases of 5, each totaling 800,000 square feet. The company seeks to acquire the land for around 8.5 million and gain property tax rebate and rebates totaling more than 100 million. City officials improved the incentives on staff recommendation. Further incentives could be benefit on future phases. So in other words, they've passed it. Look at here. It says under the current agreements, Meta has until April 2024 to buy the land suited in the northeast city, north of Stan Roberts Ave, west of the United States Highway 54, with possible date extensions. Meta's a huge name in the IT sector. This could really put El Paso on the map, create a border local technological ecosystem. The magnitude of a possible 5-phase campus is like nothing we've ever seen before. It will transform the property tax basis by shifting property tax burdens away from residential taxpayers. It says the city of El Paso is thrilled at the steps taken to establish a Meta hyperscale data center that will completely transform our community. And our region has a workforce infrastructure and business climate to support the needs of the data center operators. Well, look at here. Let's go a little bit further. For those of you who don't know, Tesla has something they call Gigafactory Texas, right? Giga Texas or Giga Austin is an automotive manufacturing facility in Austin built by Tesla, right? The construction began in January 2020, limited by the production of the Model Y before the end of 2021. All right. It says the initial deliveries of vehicles built at the factory took place at the opening party, the Cyber Rodeo, April 7th, 2022. Well, interestingly enough, let's get into the details of what's going on there. It says Tesla has been considering locations across 8 states in the center of the United States during 2020. Community groups and government officials in several areas of the United States expressed energy in hosting what was expected to be a large Tesla Gigafactory manufacturing facility, right? Some across the world. Now, interestingly enough, one of the places they chose was Austin. But they've been looking at this for a while. In 2024, Tesla evaluated a 1,500 acre manufacturing site on US 79 at Frame Switch located between Hubs and Taylor, northeast greater Austin area. However, they chose to build this first gigafactory near Sparks, Nevada, right? But they kept their eye in their mind. They kept that in mind. By June 2020, a different location near the Ville area of Austin was considered a 2,100 acre site bordering Harold Green Road and Texas State Highway 130. On 2020, June 16th, they discussed a possible incentive package for Tesla. So they started building around July 2020, and now there's a big giant factory, right? That's there probably, I think it started March 2022. It has at least an investment from Tesla of $10 billion and employs as many as 20,000 employees in the company there. Now, this is very important to know because a lot of people come to Texas thinking that they're safe. And I want you to know there's always a lot going on here. Let's go a little further. It says Governor Abbott establishes a new artificial intelligence advisory board. Now, for those of you that don't know, Greg Abbott is a part of the World Economic Trade Forum. And just so you don't think that I'm just speaking, I'll just put it out there. Right, WEF, Governor Abbott. As you can see right here, he's there. Right? So let's see what he has to say about this. It says Governor Abbott yesterday signed a House Bill 2060 by Representation Giovanni Carlone and Senator Tam Parker, establishing the Artificial Intelligence Advisory Council as Texas strengthens its position as leading destination for next-gen technology in the country. The council will study and manage artificial intelligence technology developed and employed and pursued by Texas state agencies. It says as AI becomes more prevalent as a revolutionary tool in our lives and workforce, we must ensure that technology is developed in a responsible, ethical way in Texas to help boost our state's growing economy. To protect Texans' privacy, our basic civil liberties, I signed the legislation creating our AI Advisory Council to study and monitor artificial intelligence systems developed and used by our state's agencies. The council will help cement Texas' position as a national leader in innovational technology, ensuring our states continue designing and employing latest, greatest AI technology while prioritizing the security of Texans. The 7-member council will also provide oversight over ensuring AI systems are developed in a responsible, ethical manner and protection of privacy liberties of Texans. Let's keep it going a little bit further. It says that more than a third of state agencies are using AI. Texas is the beginning to examine its potential impact. Amid fears that AI could heighten bias or affect privacy, the state is forming an advisory council to recommend how technology is deployed. Now, let's go right here. It says when Texas Workforce Commissioners began on ballot journalism claims in March 2020, it turned to AI, affectionately named the AI for the agency's former head, Larry Temple, who had died earlier that year. They named the chatbot Larry, who designed to help Texans sign up for unemployment benefits. Like a next-gen FAQ page, Larry would field user generation questions for unemployment cases using an AI language processing. The bot, and this is the Alice bot, this is from one of my other videos, would determine answers pre-written by human staff that they best need. The chatbot has answered more than 21 million questions before being replaced by Larry 2.0 this March. Larry is one example of artificial intelligence being used by state agencies. The adaptation of technology in state government has grown in recent years, but the acceleration has sparked fears of unintended consequences like bias of loss of privacy or losing control of technology. The legislature has signed a proposal going forward. That's the proposal I was talking about earlier. But going forward, it says more than 1/3 of Texas state agencies are already utilizing some form of AI, according to a report in 2022. The Workforce Commission has an AI tool for job seekers, provided customized recommendations of job openers, and various agencies are using UI for translating languages. Now, let's go a little bit further. This is for the University of Texas, Dallas. It says AI is coming. AGI is coming, and it will change everything. For real this time, seriously. Artificial intelligence holds a promise to solve problems that are most challenging and transform mankind as we know it. Technological advancements and growing of research and development efforts of AGI will allow machines to better process information and perform human cognizant abilities and personality. While there's a health debate and challenge of possibility of achieving AGI, if AGI exists and will come there, it will change everything and bring everything closer as we know it. Right? Now, this is John Carmichael, and This is him answering some questions about how AGI will change some things. And he's basically giving an overview and saying that he thinks in every way possible that this will be able to help people from everything, creative endeavors, traffic, information, social media posting, company efficiency, productivity, everything, right? And so now we're coming into the aspect of understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, artificial intelligence, AGI, organoid intelligence, which will come later, and UI, which is uploaded intelligence, will become a thing of our present, not our future, right? It is important for people to understand that time is racing. And you have to understand what society we're living in and what society we're going into. As I've said in other videos, Matrix Terminator society is coming soon. And I'm not saying that in the most negative aspect or the most extreme, but it's for people to be aware. My name is Kal-El. I do advisory on cryptocurrency, NFT, metaverses, metaphysics, things of that nature. But for the most part, cryptocurrency, I have 3 PowerPoints and eBook in the descriptions. One is for cryptocurrency, one is for AI stocks and things of that nature. And the second one is for gold and silver. Well, the third one is for gold and silver. As I always say, we either learn from history and prepare for it or become a victim of the future. The choice is always yours. This is Kal-El signing out.